Dimitri, Olga, welcome. Good to have you here. World champions, multi-time world champions. Congratulations still for that.
Thank you so much.
This is the eve for the Grand Slam finals here in very snowy Shanghai, cold and snowy Shanghai. It's been a couple of weeks now since Vienna, and there was a homecoming for you, of course, and celebrations. Please tell us a little bit how your life has been since the World Championship title for the fourth time in Vienna.
Actually, nothing changed, like always. And also when we became first-time world champions, and everybody thought that, but now, tell us, what is now? But nothing is changing. So you continue to go to the studio, practicing, and still thinking that you have a lot of things to improve. So maybe we need time to realize all these things. At the moment, we just concentrate about tomorrow's event and not really realizing what happened 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, for me it's the same. To be honest, we didn't have time to celebrate. When we arrived Moscow, next day after the World Championship, immediately I fly away to teach somewhere, and after when I come back, immediately we need to practice because it's coming the Grand Slam final, and it's like this, that every day the emotions a little bit changed. In the beginning you are like this, so it's still is changing, but the main goal inside is the final Grand Slam now. So the World Championship is already in the past. Now the main goal is the final Grand Slam, which we want to put all our energy for this evening.
Your career so far, this has been an amazing year for you, or the amazing past years in your competitive career. How would you evaluate this? This is a turning point to you, or reflections backwards to the future? What are your thoughts? You said that you are concentrating on the Grand Slam final, which is the thing at the moment, but surely you have some thoughts about the previous years and months. And
I would start, okay? It's like this, that before we always dream about something. And it was always big dreams. And to be honest, when I was young, I never dreamed to be 4 times world champion. It was, even I cannot dream if I'm very, very brave to have a big dream. It was not so big as we have now. And only when we stop to dream, only when we start to put the goal in front of us, the life changed. And so we just go from one competition to another one. And only after, I think, we will analyze what just happens with us during our career. Till one moment, of course, the goal was to be the best, to get the title and this. Now, I think the biggest goal is to touch our maximum. To touch really maximum what we can do on the floor.
In the dancing.
In the dancing, yeah.
But just yesterday, during all this welcome party events, we decided to check what was our first time here in Shanghai.
During the evening, during the
And it was in
dinner.
2009. And out of 12 couples, we became 12th. So it was really, for us, a bit stressful competition because actually when you are here, you're already top couple in the world. So you are used to dancing the semi-finals, in the finals, but you are not used to already to go out from the first round. So it was really stressful for us to really to finish.
Have used to be last on the competition.
Yes, especially this one. So we thought, oh my God, actually, it's a horrible feeling. We don't want to experience this anymore. And actually, start from in 2010, already next year, get into the final of the world, and on the final Grand Slam we became 5th. So
from last place to the final, dream.
Yes, we had a lot of like points which turned all our careers, all our career actually during these years, and it's amazing to remember all these things.
Yeah, because honestly, we were so unlucky because usually there is top 12 couples and there is wild card for the China couple. Yeah. So when we go, we understand. Okay, we have a chance, or 11 or 12, or 11 or 12, but yeah, shouldn't be last because usually the Chinese couple now they are stronger than before, and should be we are not last. But the China couple, one day before the competition, the boy he broke the arm, and he came on the floor. He did walls with the I don't know the English name, gips.
Cast.
You know this one.
Yeah.
He did one dance. He managed after the second dance, after the tango, because maybe it was too strong action. He said, "No, I cannot do anymore. I stop." And I think, "Oh my God, I'm lost today. I will be lost today." And in the end, we was last.
But Olga, you mentioned that there has been some points that made the change in, let's say, 8 years ago from the 12th to the 5th position. What kind of points or what kind of changes happened at that time that really made the next step?
Okay, of course, after this, it's 2012, I think, yes, when we became on the World Championship in Australia. We made fourth place. It was another big wow surprise for us. And of course, when we perform, we still, like a sportsman, we would like to become in front of the couples. And of course, we respect all our rivals, all the couples which dancing with us, but of course, you want to beat everybody. So every time we beat one couple in front of us, we were, wow, this was for us another stimulation to go forward. But of course, we can, and of course, now with this experience which we have, we understand how it feels for the rest, but it's a kind of sport, so we cannot wish to stay behind. So of course, like a sportsman, every time we wish to be in front. And so in 2012, it was another point which really gave us a lot of inspiration. And
yeah, because why Olga said about this, that those period we was fighting with another Russian couple, amazing couple, Sergei and Olga Konovaltsev. They was champions for a long time in Russia. And for us, if we want to step forward internationally, first, of course, we need to step forward in Russia. So we were second. And this, okay, maybe the fight is not the correct word. And this kind of situations on the floor that challenge, yeah, it was a big challenge for us. And in 2012, we beat them for the first time. And of course, for us, it was a big deal because we go in front not of other couple from another country, it's from our country. Because usually, you know, the first couple from the country and the second couple from the country, and still is like this. So when we make this change, it was a big advantage for the future for us. And also in 2010, when we did our first final, world final, on those days we don't have so much chances to be in the final, and in the end we did it. Mm-hmm. And also this one changed a lot. During all these years, there was so much small situation which just going into the box, and it's create all of this. It's very difficult to mention only one. Yeah.
Oh, another big point, I think it's Singapore 2014.
Yeah, Singapore 2014 is also a big thing for us when we go for the first time in front of Simone and Annette. And because usually it's happening like this in our kind of sport that everybody stay in the queue a little bit, like waiting and waiting. And when you beat somebody in the semi-final, it's okay. In a quarter-final, easy. Every competition change. In the final, the places is quite stable. And in 2014, it was funny because Sean invited us for the competition in Singapore. And honestly, we just go because after Singapore, we go to the holidays on Bali. It was the competition was not priority, to be honest. So we arrived there. Okay, competition. So we just enjoying the floor. We are on. When I did my last quick step in the final, I think, okay, tomorrow Bali, huh? And in the end, we became first. So it was a big shock, and it's also give us a lot of energy for the future that we can do something.
Sure, sure. Tomorrow there will be this one-on-one type of format for competing in the final, and you also mentioned in the last interview we had that you're actually looking forward to something like that. So, how do you feel about it now? It's in front of you soon.
Well, I remember first time we saw this format, I think in German Open.
2007, 6.
I don't remember exactly, but it was quite a long time ago, and it was really exciting to watch the best couples performing together because okay, when you watch the whole dance of just one couple, like like a spectator, you can feel not boring, but okay, it's quite the same. But when you have opportunity to compare a bit and to watch, okay, this style, so for a spectator, it's very exciting. And we always dream, like also a sportsman, we always dream to try this format because it's still you have competing feeling, because when you do solo, just one couple on the floor, for me it's like you pass an exam. So it's not you compete, but you are on the exam, you have to be perfect, so a little bit this feeling of competition is gone. But when you are together on the floor, you are still feel like a competitor, like when you do the dance in a group. And we always dream about this, and we're really looking forward to try this format. Actually, we have tried this in Singapore this year.
No, this year.
This year. Yes, and really we like how it's going. It's not too long, so it's quite dynamic, and it was like Latin and ballroom, so we were also enjoying to watch Latin from the side, so it was very nice.
Yeah, as you understand, we like the challenges. So the challenge on the floor, also I like. I like to compete. I like to feel this atmosphere on the floor when you are fighting with somebody in a good way. Also, you can play maybe a little bit more on the floor. You can find some situation on the floor when the two couples try to show maybe how they see the floor, how they use the floor. When you do the solo, it's great, but it's more artistic point, and it's only you and all eyes on you. When you compete with another one, first of all, you want to try to catch the eyes of every people on you, not to give the chance to another one. So it's interesting. I'm looking forward.
You mentioned actually that this discipline, like dance sport overall, is like waiting in a queue, in a way that there's also people behind you waiting in a queue that you have already like played with and challenged a little bit. Your Viennese Waltz from Vienna with Evalda Sanjeva has already had something like 50,000 viewers in Facebook. Only at this moment. That's why we probably need to challenge you a little bit to do something similar tomorrow. Not maybe on one-on-one, because there's too much on stake on that.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? It's up to you. It's up to you. But anyway, that is something that we really look forward to see good couples to compete together in a very nice and, let's say, audience-friendly way. Also, this probably brings something.
Yeah, we started to do with the Valdes these things in Viennese Waltz from Copenhagen European Championship, when we felt that in the beginning the audience was a little bit sleeping. And I came to Evalda and said, Evalda, we need to do something. We need to create some atmosphere. Yeah? Let's do, okay. And it was, I think, 48. And we said to all the couples in our heat that, come on, guys, please don't go to the center. Give us the chance to create the atmosphere, okay? Everybody, yeah, guys, no problem. In the end, everybody come to the center, they destroy all the plan. And we didn't manage to did so well, like for example on the World Championship. Then we try again in German Open, and it was better. Then was a great try on the Russian Open, And in the semi-final in the World Championship, we did again. So honestly, we don't plan the steps. We just, okay, we do something, yeah? We do, and then we just enjoy. And every hit on the World Championship, we just, every round, I ask him, which hit you are in Venus? He said, 5th. I'm in the 3rd one. So we was waiting the chance. In the semi-final, we get the chance, so we use it. Tomorrow, honestly, I get so many messages like, can you do something more? Can you try again? And of course, if we will have a chance. If
no, we will do for the presentation.
Okay, first for the presentation we do something. But on the competition also, if we will do if we will have a chance. If we look to eyes of each other, we understand, we will do something. This is, in the end, of course, I understand that maybe this is not good for the other couples, not good respect, because there is one couple which always was during the last 3 competition, like German Open, Russian Open, World Championship, with us in the same heat. And they came to me and said, this is not honest. I said, why? Yeah, because everybody look at you. Nobody look at us. So I understand, but in the end, what I see, the people like. They like this entertainment, they enjoy, and many of them, they remember these moments, not the scores on the screen after the final.
For sure, that's true. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
and
much.
all the best for the final for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.